Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Let's go to Doris Burke.
No doubt for the Grizzlies, the spark has been from the play of their two-guard off the bench. Without his contribution off the bench, they may not have been able to keep this one as close as it is. Now let's see if they can build a lead here in the fourth, Kevin.
And Doris, thank you. Clark, what a spark he's been.
The provocateur enters the game and wasn't going the direction they had planned and turns it around. Well done.
Here's Mayo. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Larry Drew has on the floor. Williams and Smith are in there at the forward positions. Maurice Evans is out there with Mike Bibby and Horford.
Kevin, he's been ice cold here in the second half. If he can't make his shots, he needs to drive or pass off the teammates.
Here's Evans. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Memphis leading. Here's Gay. Kept alive. Here's Allen. Offline with the layup after the quick pump fake.
Well, the defense put pressure on him, and frankly, he'll miss some of those even when he's wide open.
Bibby against Mayo. The alley-oop. The Hawks turn it over.
That was an ugly possession. They were out of sync completely, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Here's Mayo. Bibby covering. Bibby against Mayo. Randolph against Smith.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
The Hawks trail by 3. He's covered by Randolph. The baseline, Jay. Nice shot by Smith.
When he gets it going like this, you got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Mayo against Bibby. Here's Randolph. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Boy, it's been a tough go in terms of fouls for him. I mean, my goodness, he can't stay out of the way of fouls.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Josh Smith. Here's Mayo. Back to Randolph. Randolph missing again. And it's the Hawks' ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bibby. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. And the Hawks lead by 1. Here's Mayo. The shot no good, so the Hawks will take it the other way. Bibby with it. Williams against Gasol. With the fadeaway. Williams can't get it to go. And here are the Grizzlies now. Allen up top, guarded by Crawford. Allen kicks to Gay. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on Marvin Williams.
Looking at the numbers for Rudy Gay, he has 20 points, and he's hit 2 shots from beyond the arc.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Crawford. Horford up top. For 3, Bibby. And it's Gasol with the rebound.
He's having a very poor half from long range. He can't find the net from there, and the defense knows it.
Here's Law. Blocked. The Hawks trailing. The break is on. Here's Evans. And good as he jams that one in off the nice dish.
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one.
That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound, though.
Pass to Gay. The three. Kept alive. Here's Arthur. Goes up. Offline with the layup after the quick pump fake. Gay against Evans. Here's Crawford. The shot is off. And it's Memphis the other way. Down low. Gay. And flushed through with two hands.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Evans outside. Off target for three. Under 8 minutes left in the fourth. Long, guarded by Crawford. It's tipped.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Here's Evans. Heil drives it in to finish the break.
The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
Memphis trailing here. Young lets loose for a three.
With his shooting ability, he might as well have shot that one from half court. No chance.
Here's Williams. And he makes the basket. So one free throw coming up as they'll try to make it a three-point play. Atlanta making some changes. Pachulia, he's checked in for Evans. Johnson comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Teague in for Mike Bibby. Good for the three-point play.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Horford, and he jams it in beautifully.
Speed kills after every rebound or bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
And Young kicks to Gay. Can they get it? It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Grizzlies making a switch. Here's Teague. Under 7 minutes left in the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Horford. Here's Teague. He dishes it. 4 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Here's Mayo. And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Gay. Gasol snatches the rebound. Randolph. And then Gay with the jam.
A thing of beauty, Kevin. Always known to be a high flyer. He's doing it again.
Boy, he is. You know, you love to have that kind of skill set on your team that can spark your whole offense.
Gets the bench up every time.
Arcs it high. Horford, no luck.
He tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe was thinking about the highlight reel, but then he missed the shot.
And it's Johnson picking him up. Here's Mayo.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Here's Teague, guarded by Mayo. Williams. Now Teague. Shoots the three. And it's Gasol with the rebound. About 5.5 minutes left to the fourth. Here's Allen. Got a piece of it. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Randolph. And here we go with O.J. Mayo. And it's Johnson picking him up. Gasol's in the post. Goes up against Pachulia.
He's really flipped the script with this performance here in the second half.
Here's Atlanta. The lead is 2. Outside Williams. Hawks turn it over.
Sometimes you just don't connect. They can't dwell on it. They got to move on and just D up and get it back.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Was checked in. Then for the Hawks, Josh Smith. He's checked in for Pachulia. Crawford comes in for Marvin Williams. And Mike Bibby is subbed in for Jeff Teague. Law, Bibby covering. Here's Gay. Oh! And there's the dunk.
That can crush a defender's spirit when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Clark, is there anything better than a slam like that?
I don't think so.
Johnson against Gay. For the alley-oop.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to in order to make plays like that.
Don't you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
Smith against Randolph. Takes it up. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Despite his height, he's choosy with his dunks. But when he does, make way.
Here is Bibby. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Crawford against Mayo. From the high post. Crawford, no luck.
Decent look there, but not for him. He's been struggling all game long.
With the runner. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
What a run. They're making shots and playing lockdown deep.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, well, Larry Drew had some advice for his team over that last break. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with a W. Kevin?
Tony Allen's checked in for Memphis.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
They've just been rebounding well all game long. Bibby against Gay. Connects. Here's Bibby. It's a 4-point ball game. Deflected. Now here's Johnson. Releases. Bibby misses.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Mayo, the pass to Randolph. Leads him in, and Allen slams it in.
When he goes up, sometimes you think he might never come down.
Well, it won't be the last time we see one of those slams from him. Here's Crawford. Good.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Mayo against Bibby. Outside Mayo. Goes up. Mayo is whistled for the loose ball foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, he was staying active, trying to get on the glass, but he didn't have position there and got caught going over the back.
Grizzlies making a switch. Was checked in. Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 1:51 after the 4th. Tony Allen's checked in for Memphis.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done, it's hold on to the ball. They've had 4 turnovers already this quarter.
The Hawks trail by 4. And here's Crawford. Money on the 10-footer. Crawford's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're ahead by 2. 1:34 left in the game. Grizzlies making a switch. Was checked in. Got a piece of it. Crawford against Mayo. From the line. Kept alive. Gay draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line. sinks the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Tony Allen's checked in for Memphis. Perfect from the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Here's Crawford. Some solid defense from Randolph.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
Allen against Crawford. Allen kicks to Gay. Takes it up. It's blocked. Here's Horford. Less than 1 minute left. Here's Johnson. Excellent D there for Mayo. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Laws checked in. Off on the second.
Well, that extends their lead, but he really had a chance to close the door and just couldn't do it.
Crawford's shot is good.
It's a great look ahead up court to set up the easy fast break finish.
The Grizzlies with an excellent chance to put the nail in the coffin. Here's Gay. The Grizzlies with another miss. This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. Gay against Bibby. Here's Crawford. Scooped up. Here's Smith. And that's good on the second effort.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
And the intentional foul called as they try to prolong it here.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of.
Gets the first. That'll put him up by 2. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Two for 2, and it's a 3-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of the charity stripe here. Stretching that margin to 3.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 12 seconds left to the 4th. Here's Bibby. Lets it go from the wing. Bullseye!
As if there was any question, Kev. He's just not fazed by the pressure. He stays focused and always makes big plays.
Randolph backs in. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 2. So both teams changing it up here. Gets them both, and it's a 3-point ball game.
Big free throws, Kevin. Now they'll need a 3 to just stay alive.
Atlanta calls timeout. Clark, what are your thoughts?
Well, the odds are stacked against them here. You don't have enough time to catch and shoot, so you really have to try to get an alley-oop converted or hope you draw the foul.
Evans sets a pick. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Marc Gasol.